I begin today by acknowledging the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, traditional custodians of the land on which this podcast is recorded today. Also pay respects to the elders past and present, and extend that respect to any other Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander people who may be listening today. This is Melanated in Melbourne, a podcast designed to give an insightful look into the Australian lifestyle from the lens of two Black American besties. Welcome back, Mel Nation. I'm Ri'chard.
And I'm Nicole.
And this is Melanated in Melbourne.
Melanated in Melbourne. We have a friend here.
We have a friend here.
Hi.
You just say your name?
Adam.
Adam! Oh, those are crickets. Not crickets. Not crickets. They changed the soundboard. Here we go. That was not what we were trying to give.
The soundboard's like, this is not Ali.
Yes. Oh my God.
I swear, I'll live up to it. I swear.
I can't. But welcome to the
Thank
pod.
you.
Yes. So Adam is my housemate. So for the people who are fans of the pod, I know we had Ali on the top of the season, and Ali's not dead. This is not a replacement mid-season. It's like,
Yes.
You look different.
We recast Ali.
Light skin on Viv, for sure.
Sorry, I actually want to point out something. I love that you have only A-name housemates. Because first it was Andy, Anxious Andy, and then it was Ollie, and now it's Adam.
I'm a pattern.
Yeah,
I thought I was special.
Well, you are special.
Oh.
What is it, 6-time Scorpio? Sorry, Sagittarius.
Damn, I was like 666 Scorpio.
Not 666.
Let me get my holy water.
Let it be. Lord have mercy. I was going to start with something, but my brain just fully just bloop. Okay.
That's okay, because I have some thoughts. Do you ever think that broccoli gets mad at Broccolini?
I think this all the time.
Do you think,
she is like this,
Broccoli came up
sister.
first. She came up first. She's like the OG drag mother. She's gone through it. She had cauliflower trying to bite off
I was
her.
going to say, she's mad at cauliflower, Vinny, because cauliflower rice, cauliflower water.
Exactly. Whitewashed herself to be accepted by the masses, but Broccoli's like, you know what? No, I'm going to stay true to myself.
Yeah, I'm going to stay green, I'm going to stay thick.
Oh my God, this is wicked.
Right? You know what?
How many days, Nicole?
Oh my gosh, you know, I actually don't know the countdown because usually I've been like 85 days until part 2.
It's definitely less than 80 because I saw Ariana posted the trailer that just came out. So it's definitely less than 80 till Wicked for Good comes out.
I'm so excited. I'm so sad.
Are you pre-crying?
Am I pre-crying? I mean, I'm going to be a mess in the theater. I'm not going to try and have it together. I'm not. I'm just going to feel my feelings.
We actually just watched Wicked as a pre's activity.
We sure did. We sure pre-gamed to some Wicked.
And you know what? I'd do it again.
Before going out to the club.
Yeah. And one of my friends was like, is this a singing household? And I'm like, baby, we put on a musical, please.
Is this a singing household? Do you not know us?
Unaware. It wasn't Adam. Adam knows better.
Yeah.
I hear the singing.
Yes.
I also hear the singing.
So are you a singer?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
That I sing.
I know that's right. Are
Not
you
well.
like a shower? Listen, that don't matter.
No,
that don't
the
matter.
question was, do you sing? Not
Period.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Period.
karaoke this one. Whenever you make your karaoke event, Nicole, Adam's going to be the first sign up. I absolutely know it.
There will be a set list.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I actually have an approved list of karaoke songs on my notes.
I feel so
we all do.
Yeah.
I feel so seen.
And let's compare notes. Like, what duets can we do?
In my notes app, I have a karaoke document of all the different various genres and all the different songs that I would like to do. And then I put little emojis next to it, like little flame emojis. Or if I'm like going to like a friend's party, I'm like, oh, let me do this. I got a girl power playlist.
God.
I got like, crowd pleasers, like things like that. So
I need to step up.
Yeah.
well, it's just good when you hear a song and you're like, this would be fire at karaoke. Because the worst part of karaoke is getting there and being like, what do I sing? What do I sing?
And they're like, oh, freeze.
And then you got to sit there while somebody sings Take Me Home, Country Road.
Oh, yeah.
And you're just like, I've heard this song.
Or Wagon Wheel.
Wagon Wheel. Not too much on Wagon Wheel because in my head, Darius Rucker is my uncle. So not too much. But I hear you. He
didn't even do the original, though. Like, I'm pretty sure Darius isn't the original. I think he's a remix.
Really?
I'm almost certain he's a remix.
Wow, because I ain't never heard of no Wagon Wheel before Uncle Ruckus.
I mean,
Uncle Ruckus, but
not Uncle Ruckus of the Boondocks.
Darius Rucker, yeah. Uncle Darius.
Not y'all playing Wagon Wheel.
Yeah. Yes. Not Uncle Hootie.
And the blowfish?
And the blowfish. That's what he was with originally.
Oh, okay. This is already going to be a wild episode. But speaking of music, I am wearing my Aaliyah shirt today.
Yes,
Yay.
which we love. Oh, thank God, it was the right button that time.
There's no crickets. I'm like,
literally.
Yes, not the crickets, because I couldn't do that. I would cancel myself from the show.
We're doing it again.
Yes, no. Shout out to Aaliyah. We love you. We miss you. Thank you for your music.
24 years ago, like a few weeks ago was the anniversary.
Man, oh man. And I still remember exactly where I was. I was at home. I remember just being like, because it was like right before the school year was about to start, and I was going into high school that year. And I just remember, I think it was Kurt Loder coming on MTV News and announcing that she had passed. And I screamed so loud. It was just devastating. Aaliyah was just like, God, she was so cool and mysterious, but she had like a little bit of like edginess to her and just like a little bit of tomboy, but always very feminine. She was just so many different things, and she was just so cool. Yeah. She was so cool, and her music was so amazing. I was devastated.
And her movies, like Queen of the Damned, Romeo Must Die, like she was doing it. Like what? And then this is not no shade to Beyonce, because again, it was just her birthday. Love you, B. Like Beyonce would not be where she is now if Aaliyah was
I don't agree. I don't agree.
You think there would? You think there would be?
I don't agree.
You think
with
the industry would allow both of them to have done the same?
I don't agree with that. I think Beyonce is like her complete own thing. I think maybe Rihanna would have had a tougher time because I think that like Aaliyah was doing like the edgy, cool, mysterious thing before Rihanna came through. Because I mean, Aaliyah and Beyonce were around during the same time. Like Destiny's Child was coming up through the ranks. So I think they would have just been their own thing. But I think Aaliyah would have even branched off into something different. I even think like what Tiana Taylor is doing now with her acting.
Oh yeah.
And like again, the tomboy kind of feel, but like that edgy.
Did you listen to the album? Her Tiana's new album?
Nope.
There's so many features. Like she has Taraji P. Henson doing a thing. She has like Sarah Paulson doing like little interludes.
Sarah Paulson.
Yeah.
I love how random that is, but you know what? Black folks, we love some Sarah Paulson. I don't know how to explain that.
I don't know.
I don't know how to explain that. I have no data to prove it. I have no data to prove it.
I mean, I'm aboard with you. Like Sarah Paulson. Like,
shout out to Sarah Paulson. We see
in the community, the
LGBTQ community. We go up for Sarah Paulson. I don't know, because anytime she's in a Ryan Murphy show, I know she's going to scream and cry, and I'm going to get my life.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, so the thing about Ryan Murphy, not so because we're going to ride a bunch of tangents. I mean, you've listened to the show, so I know you know that we go on a lot of tangents.
Yes. I'm literally there while you're editing it.
Yes, well.
I see everything.
That is fair. But Ryan Murphy, like I enjoy a decent amount of his projects, but in my mind, he's a creep. In my mind, like I feel like there's been nothing confirmed, but the way that he like writes, if you watch Glee, like everything's like casually racist, everything's casually homophobic, like casually all these things. So like he all of his characters are always so fucked up and racist and weird because I think it's him. I think he's just writing what he wants, and I give it 5 years. It's just a rogue prediction because I'm feeling it. 5 years, he's in a Weinstein situation.
Someone's at his basement right
now. My gut feelings is
allegedly.
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 They're just so, there's something like it's weird, especially in the Hollywood industry, for him to just be like, I'm gonna get all this money, do whatever you want, like that kind of free reign. I feel it in my bones. Like y'all can fight it. Again, I have no receipts.
Yeah, I have no receipts. I'm going off of vibes.
I have no receipts. It's all vibes. But I feel it.
I don't know. I think you have to be. Oh, okay. I mean, pre him getting canceled, I suppose. But it's like, I feel like you have to be like a little bit fucked up to be a writer. I think you have to have like a little bit of something.
Yeah, you're writing from your pain, from your anguish.
You. I think you may.
Some sort of weird fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, like you kind of have to, because it's like the old adage of like people always talk about like main characters of stories can't be good people. Yeah. Because otherwise, it's like, if we're going to watch you be good, like, what's the point?
It's not exciting.
It's not that exciting. I need you to be flawed. I need you to be messed up. I need you to make some mistakes. Yeah.
Oh. We were both like, it was like a dramatic pause.
I stand by it. But yeah, I mean, like, It'll be interesting. I guess time will tell.
Time will tell.
I guess time will tell.
And now it's going to be on the internet, so whether I'm right or wrong, you heard it here first, folks.
Listen, if you want to cast me in one of your shows, Mr. Murphy, I'm here.
My opinions represent only me. Like, do not bring my co-host down in this. Like, it's just me and you, Ryan. I don't have beef with Ryan Murphy for no reason.
Mr. Murphy.
Yes.
No, he's just Ryan. Rye.
Do you think he's related to Eddie? I'm just kidding.
Stop.
But
distant cousins.
yes. But I actually do want to talk about what are we jamming to lately? What kind of music are we listening to lately? Because music is such a big part of our lives.
Absolutely.
You like to sing.
I do.
So I know you're listening to a little something.
I'm currently in a very weird dichotomy. So
Okay.
I'm currently like back-to-back 2 albums. The first one is Sabrina Carpenter's Man's Best Friend.
Okay.
But I'm sorry, but there are actually some songs in there that throw back to like Janet Jackson, Paula Abdul,
I'm with
like
it.
that sort of 80s like
I'm with it.
pop and lock it.
Yeah.
And then the other album is My Face Hurts from Smiling by Lizzo, where she's just gone for her little rap moment, and it's cool.
Cute. Yeah, because Lizzo's coming back.
Yeah.
She's on the way. She's out of court and she's ready to do
killing it.
Yeah, I haven't listened to the new.
It's very good.
Oh,
I have passively listened to it, but because I wasn't like again living together, I was like, see,
Is Adam singing
yeah.
it?
Well, Adam's rapping, and he puts a UK accent on every single song, regardless of if the
Funny how that
artist is
happens,
actually
isn't it?
British. And he's like, I think it sounds better. I think it sounds hot. I'm like, as long as you do.
You're exposing me. Exposing me.
It's just us and our close, however many friends are listening to.
It's my real voice.
Yeah, and we love your real voice.
Hip
But
hop, drip drop, going down to the milk shop in it. Is that what it is?
I hope you know we just brought you here.
Literally.
I'm once again at war with the UK. I'm sorry.
What about you, Nicole?
Oh, for me right now, shout out to our friend Ben, because they put me onto this album because I've always liked this artist, Amaray. Always loved. Yo, man, this Black Star album is crazy.
So good.
It's so good, and I feel like nobody is talking about it because she's just come out with an album. I think it just came out in August.
Yeah.
She was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a dance album, and our friend Ben was like, you got to listen to this. And first listen with the, oh my gosh. And she got Naomi Campbell on there. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
So good.
And then your fellow British girly, little Pink Pantheress, who I adore, who I love and adore. What a cutie patootie. What a cutie patootie. And I love her songs. I always just love, she's got like a very like, not subdued, but she's just got like this like very, I can't describe it.
Delicate.
Beautifully put.
I was definitely going to say mousy, but delicate so much better.
I picture you in that color suit. And I'm like, she just gets like such a girly pop, dancey kind of thing. But this album, I was like, this album should be brat big. It should be brat big, but we already know it's not going to necessarily be like that around here. But that don't mean, but that don't mean that the music don't slap. Amaray, you did your thing. Because I ended up reading an article as well that what inspired her to make Black Star was Renaissance. And you can hear the influence because it was just like, you know, joy is a rebellious act. I'm going to make music that makes people happy. And there's just tracks on tracks on tracks. So if you want to have a little dancey dance, support some black music, go listen to Black Star by Amaray. I really hope that's the title of the album because if I'm calling it the wrong thing,
you know what?
That would be so embarrassing.
Like it is.
But it's on brand.
That would be so embarrassing. Yeah, it would be.
It's
Black Star for real, for real. Okay,
it's
cool.
either right or you tried your hardest.
Yes.
I think that's important.
But shout out to Amaray. I hope, listen, you've been around for a very long time. I've listened to your music for a very long time. I hope this album takes off.
Yeah.
I hope it does.
Beautiful.
So good. If not, keep making the music for me and my friends.
Yes. Just send it this way. I know, like, Ben has suggested that album for me as well. It's on my list. But, like, the thing about music right now, so like, my partner and I, we have a list. We give each other an album a week, and we like give a little blurb, like whether it's like, oh, this like was what I listened to in like the 3rd grade, or this is like my favorite album of 2023, and we're just going back and forth. And there's a handful that I've been listening to on repeat, but besides that, an album that I can't stop listening to, like it's been stuck in my veins since the movie came out, is K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack. Like,
oh yeah, I've been hearing a lot about this.
Have you not seen it either?
No.
Oh. Neither is Adam.
I know.
No.
I was literally there while he was watching it, and I was just like, I was in the kitchen just like
yeah.
bopping along a
Bobbing to
little
the
bit, and then I was
the
like,
music is so good.
I'm just going back upstairs.
Sometimes we're stubborn. Yeah.
The way you need to just sit down with it because like it does everything. It just
Yeah.
there's crack in it. Like I was cleaning my room yesterday and I was like putting my stuff together and I'm just like, did this album just play 3 times in a row? And I didn't notice. I was like still singing like, I was like, oh my god, this song is on. I'm like, did this already play? Like I don't think so. And I let it just went on loop. Between that and also John Bellion just dropped a new album for the first time in 7 years. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. He's medium sized. Like I wouldn't say he's like a big star. One of his songs went viral in 2016, like Overwhelming. I'll send you a song later on, but like,
can you sing it? Overwhelming.
No.
That's over.
Why would you go country immediately?
Because I'm overwhelmed.
This is a white man from New York. This is a white man from New York who raps and sings on his songs. Like he rarely has features. Like he just does.
So
it
he's
all.
Hamilton.
I mean, yeah, before Lin-Manuel got to him. Still white as shit. But he dropped a new album, like, and he writes for a lot of people. So he's written songs for Bieber, for the Jonas Brothers, like for a few of our girlies, for some K-pop people as well. His lyrics are always just next level. His flows are like pretty solid for a white guy. I mean, he's a less problematic Eminem in my mind.
Interesting.
Okay, I love that.
And his singing, like, I respect people who would do all their own stuff. Like, remember when Nicki was singing and rapping on her own verses?
Period.
Like, it's like that. It's not perfect, but it works so well because both of the voices are him. So, like, it worked. And he's, like, layers on top of himself.
Yeah.
And it's just like, So it was like an 8-year gap between the last one because he had a kid. And this album's called Father Figure. So it's about being a dad and, like, the relationship with his wife. And I love those moments because when they have the little phone conversations, like, their cousins calling them, asking, like, hey, can you borrow some milk? And, like, I'm going to turn that into a song. I love that. Let me into your life. Like, show me the glimpse that you're a human, too. Like, I love it. Like, so those two have been on repeat for me.
Cute.
Cute.
The hetero agenda is alive and well.
I cream pied her, and let me tell you about my spawn. Mess. But so, as we mentioned earlier, Ali is not dead. So Ali found.
Great segue.
The more you say it, the more it sounds like I did kill her.
Yeah, no.
For legal purposes, this is also
Allegedly.
legit.
No, I'm kidding.
Don't deport me.
Well, yeah, so Ali did move out, and he will be back on the show. He's got a few shows coming up. Actually, yeah, as I mentioned before, he's got that show in October with Fresh Princess and Thorne. Still absolutely love Ali, but when Ali had to step out, it timed out really well because Adam was looking for somewhere to stay, and we brought him into the fold. So, just kind of take one brown Brit and switch with another. It's totally interchangeable.
Also, thank you, Ali, because you moved out a month early for me. Love you.
That was love.
Very sweet.
So much love in the space. But if you would like to give us a bit of your origin story, like your life pre-Australia, then Australia, and then we'll kind of bounce around from there.
Sure. So when I was born, it was...
Oh, you starting all the way at the beginning.
We got time, right? We got time.
When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
So everything actually stems from when I was born, because I was born at 11:11 at night. So this is like everything stems from that. But yeah, cash life. I grew up in the Midlands. If anyone knows Leicester, they've got a horrible accent.
Yes. Okay, gotcha.
I've heard of it. But
I know that
only from you.
There's a street in Melbourne named Leicester, yeah.
No way, I'll have to visit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a colony, so there's going to be a lot of British.
Yes.
So true. So yeah, from Leicester, moved to Manchester for a bit.
Manchester.
A bit of Manny. So very northern person. That's why Melbourne sits well, because Manchester and Melbourne are literally the same.
That's stupid.
I've still not been to Manchester, so I'm gonna hold you that. If I go there, like someone told me Berlin was just like Melbourne, and I disagree.
Berlin is just like Melbourne.
Yes.
I do not see that at
There's
all.
so many Northsiders who are like, oh my god, it's just like a mega Melbourne, but it's like more freeing, magical, and I'm like, I went there, and it's not.
That's crazy.
So if it's not true, I'm calling you up. I'm like, bitch.
I
You
went
lied
to
me.
Manchester for no reason.
Get me home now.
I'd be like, sorry, no international calls.
Kara would just kill you. It's like,
Literally. But yeah, so in England for 27. When did I get here? I got here a year ago. So
Cute.
I'm like, 29 now.
Wee baby.
So
babe.
28
For now.
years in England. No, 27, because I actually got here before my last birthday.
Yeah.
So yeah, I worked in marketing. I was a little marketing girly for like 5 years. I actually had an OG story in banking. I'm a certified chartered banker.
Oh my god.
okay.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
CCB.
Well, I didn't go to uni or anything. So straight out of school, after doing my A-levels, I was like, I need money. So I took a job in a call center for a bank in England. And then I ended up working on their anti-money laundering team. So I was like shutting down accounts and
Interesting.
like that. And like people would call me up and be like, why have I got a letter to say that you're closing my account? And I'd be like, well, there's just been some funds that have been coming in, like in various amounts. And I think it's just best for everyone if we both just agree to amicably end this partnership.
Do they, in those situations, do they get that money back or is it just like, stop?
Oh, it depends. While it's under investigation, the whole bank account is frozen, so you don't get anything. And if it's like deemed illegal, they'll obviously take it.
Scam likely.
But if we just close the account, you have like 60 days to get it back.
Okay. Like get the money out or get it back open?
Get the money out.
Okay. Okay, banker.
Yeah, I know, right?
Not playing Monopoly with you.
Did that. And then, came to Melbourne. Australia is like one of those things where, because it's so far from England, it's like, if I do a 3 or 4 week holiday, that's my annual leave for the year.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to burn out. So I was like, I'll just quit the job.
I love that. I want a longer holiday. I quit.
Yeah. And just came here and then just fell into things. Like, I think we met at, I think we initially met at that drag party.
The first time we met was at Molly's. So as a historian, I will always remember how I met everyone anytime ever. So we met through a mutual friend, the same mutual friend that is the reason the whole podcast started, and the same mutual friend that is the reason we know Thorn. Remember the second date canceled because of Instagram posts?
Oh my God, that's right.
It's so funny that he's just like the center point to meeting all these people. Like that's how I met Thorn. That's how I met Adam. But again, still fully cool. Love you, baby. But we were at Molly's and I met you and your ex, and I was like, oh yeah, cool, et cetera, et cetera. And we met again at the Bad Drag Party, and that's when we started actually talking and like hanging out. I'm like, oh yeah. I like this energy, and
it's a nice little organic meet cute, and now we live together.
Ah, cute.
It's the way the universe works.
It's magique because the universe has a funny way to connect people. Adam, actually, don't you have other backgrounds? Like, what else did you do in the UK, like other than banking?
Marketing, events, social media. That was kind of my main gig. Social media campaigns. Things like that.
Which again is ridiculous timing because now I literally have a social media manager and an events person and a grant writer literally living down the hall as we're making all this progress for the podcast organization and for the podcast event. So just boop, thank you. Another one, thank you. So many great activities. So like one of the reasons we want to bring Adam on, like one, because new housemate, fun vibes, and because our key star is blowing up, flying up, doing all that. Don't you look around. We're talking to you.
Sorry.
Talking to you, Rhythm Nation.
I'm going to put on some lip gloss too. Because I'm feeling my lips are a bit dry. I can't have my lips be dry on camera. But you were saying nice things about me. So
yes, of course. So our resident superstar, as we all have known, Nicole is absolutely not the click clack. Again, if everyone's glossing out, let me just.
I'm inspired.
Right? I think we should just do this. We should have lip gloss breaks while on camera. Like, come on, we're only human.
Yeah, that's true.
We're only human.
And these luscious lips just gotta keep it moisturized. But no, so our superstar is booked and busy all over the place. So in the off chance that Nicole can't make a show, we're gonna have Adam tap in. So y'all are like, who the fuck is that guy? Where's Nicole? We want Nicole. start screaming, shaking the TV, like, where's Nicole? Put her back in the box. But more than that, as I mentioned previous times, we're also starting an organization for the podcast, and Adam is going to be my vice president within the organization. So when we're doing events, we're going to be doing community outreach, and a lot of the pieces, there's a lot of work, and it's a labor of love, and you really need to find people who are passionate and excited about it because the money's not going to be coming anytime soon. It's a labor of love. It's not a financially viable situation just yet. So. But one of the things that we are mainly focusing on is just building community building spaces. Like if you build it, they will come. So,
true.
This is, again, a little early preview for you guys. We're not going to give you too many details, but we do have another event coming in February. It's going to be similar to last year, but also quite different. A little bit different, and we're going to have a lot of the organization. We're also recruiting people. So if you are working in market, if you work in any kind of production, editing, video things, like we want you, we need you, because this is for us, by us, and we only can do so much. So
we need all the help we can.
Looking at you, if y'all want to hop in, if you want to do the do.
Use your gifts to help us out.
Look how friendly we are.
It. Exactly.
So friendly.
And so cute. And our lips are so juicy right now.
And so moisturized. Oh my God, what if we're just like shining it across the
Oh my God, period. Boom. Bam. Exactly that.
What did you want to add in, Adam? What would you like to see with the organization?
I think for what it was set up for and where it is now, I've I've got so much benefit from that. And I think I am a testament for what you guys have set up and what you guys stand for, because I'm someone who literally came across from the UK. I knew a couple of people, went through a breakup, went through another breakup. And then,
Not double breakup, not double homicide.
yeah, so like without like being too soppy, like without having Ri'chard there and having things to focus on and community to throw myself into, I would be a mess. So I think it's just about, if you're looking for space, I meet so many people all the time who always say they don't have queer friends, they don't have friends who are also people of color, and they just don't know how to integrate themselves into community. So if you are just looking to reach out, just say hello. Like, and we're all really friendly.
We
Really
are.
nice.
And that I absolutely agree with that. For the two events that we've had, everyone may not have known each other, but they were just this energy of like wanting to be involved and wanting to connect with each other. So it was not like I came by myself. Like there are people who came by themselves and left with a friend. And like that's what we want. Like we want events like that. We want people to show up for the karaoke night when it eventually comes around. We want people to show up for the poetry slam, for the movie nights. Our good friend Mother Funk, Chrissy, just hosted a black movie night a couple months ago where they showed Baby Boy and Two Can Play That Game. And
I'm so sad I missed that. That is my movie.
Yeah.
Talk about a power ponytail. Because Connie played by Gabrielle Union.
Yes.
She had this great ponytail in that movie. She's like, let me go holler at that Negro. So good. So good.
And like little things like that. There's so many events with like the local community and just creating spaces like whether it's familiar to you or a new experience for you, just representation and presence is so important right now, especially after that bullshit last weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
crazy.
Rather than being like, oh, we're gonna fight them. I mean, like some people can. I'm not. If you want to take a brick, I'm not gonna stop you. I didn't see anything. You were with me the whole time at Bible study.
Yeah.
Like whatever y'all want to do,
Yeah.
I support you. Like be safe, take care of yourselves, but rather than like try to put ourselves in the trenches, like creating a space where people can be like have a moment of rest. So like you said, if I was here by myself and there was people like anti-immigration and it's like anti-this, anti-that, as a black immigrant myself, a black queer immigrant, being like, damn, I have no community. What if they just decide to come for me? It's like, that's not going to be the case because that's what we're building together. We are stronger together. We're holding the line together. And like, that's where like, it's an open call. Like, you don't have to be melanated, you don't have to be queer, but you have to be screaming louder shit for us, like using your privilege in ways that are important. So we are also welcoming white people. You will have to work hard, like understand that this is not about you, it's not centered around you, and we're not gonna be doing white programming by any means. But if you're chill and you're down for the ride, by all means, you're welcome to join.
Yeah, no, because last week was some bullshit. I think like being black, you're just kind of, well, black, brown, person of color nowadays. You can be invited to a fight every single day, and it's really, really exhausting. So it's kind of important on us to conserve our energy for survival.
Yep.
And it's up to our white counterparts to step in, because if it's not all of y'all, if it's not everybody, it's like not everyone's racist. Not like, yeah, that's all good and well, but then what are you doing with your privilege to speak up for people? Everybody always says it's like it's just a small minority of people who are so loud and negative, and I don't understand how that helps.
Yeah.
The situation.
If it's not that many, then
by
you
minimizing
can shut them
it.
down. If it's not that big, you can shut them down.
By minimizing it, because they say that that's a small number, but it's an even bigger number of people who don't want to do anything about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's the
that
part.
group of apathetic people.
Yes, exactly, because it doesn't affect them directly. They're just like, oh, they're just being loud because they want to be loud. And it's like, well, no, something needs to change, because let me tell you, this country, y'all need us. Y'all need immigrants. Every country does.
Every
country
if you're not
does.
A First Nations person, everyone's an immigrant.
Everyone
People
is.
screaming
So true.
that I didn't see any First Nation people being like, get out of our country, because again, that'd be valid.
Yeah, like, because
Like push back, but everyone was white. Everyone's like, oh, I was born here. You weren't born here. I'm like, but were your parents born here?
yeah, first of all, the Caucasus Mountains ain't around here.
Right.
Like, y'all,
The reason you got skin cancer is because you're not supposed to be here.
like y'all are from all the way over there. But we need people to be speaking up more than ever. And it's not up for us to change the negative minds. It's not up to us. It's up to you to clock your grandma
Yep.
and clock your uncle and clock your dad and clock your mom when they're being ridiculous and when they're being racist. Because if you're one of the good ones, you should be vehemently anti-racist.
Show it.
And that's what it is. But because of such foolishness last week, I've been making sure that I'm going to be pouring into myself, taking care of myself. So I've actually implemented self-care September chimes. There we go. Self-care September.
Just a rim shot. Or like the record scratching.
At least it was, that record scratching noise is really awful. But yeah, I've been implementing Self-Care September where I'm doing something nice for myself every single day. And so far it's been going really, really well.
What have you done so far?
So first, well, the first thing, because like the first thing that I did, because I have been wanting to try a reformer Pilates class. Yes, I've been dying to try it for the longest time. And I always walk past this one studio and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. September is the month that I do it. And it was very humbling. It was very humbling. I was shaking like a baby deer, Jesus. I was just like, ugh. They're like, and now engage your core. And I'm like, I don't have a core.
Did it. My core is engaged.
Listen, I have the core. I can't, I don't know. Who has a soft core in the animal kingdom? I don't know. An infant? I don't know. But yeah, I was like, but this month I was like, you know what? I'm just going to challenge myself to do something for my mind, my body, my spirit, like every day. So I've done that. Another day, I ended up watching a film that I've always wanted to see. It was a little bit weird, but that was okay. Last night, I went to go see a friend's play, which was about being Middle Eastern and queer and the family dynamics. It's called Son of Byblos, Byblos. So I saw that last night because I'm going to just do something nice for myself every single day. And then watercolor painting and stuff like that. But I have a list.
Just thinking about that, like the paint by numbers. I saw there's something came out, so I might go pick one of those up.
Yeah, and I just keep a list because sometimes the toughest thing is like, what do I do? So I have a list of all these like self-care activities that I'm just gonna plug and play into my calendar. But what are some self-care activities that speak to you?
To me,
mate. Mine, sorry.
For me, like I see it differently. I look at it as like things that I've never done before. Like,
ooh, I love that. Yeah, adventurous.
Yeah. So there was this one class that I took.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It was aerial yoga. Have you ever done it?
Stop. My mind went to the Little Mermaid. I thought you were going to be like, oh.
I wish it was
I don't know when.
If it was literally just me finding a fork, I would have fucking loved it.
Yes, a dingle hopper.
Yeah, I think of a bomb.
But this was so intense.
Oh, so was this with like the silk straps?
With the silk,
that's
thing.
very cool.
So I'm the least flexible person you'll ever meet. I cannot even touch my toes. Like, I can't
you're
do
so
a forward
young.
roll. I know. I'm just so stiff.
No.
Like, you know when you see videos sometimes of like your legs from the back and you can see every muscle straining just as you walk?
Not the strain.
I'm like, whoa.
I have not seen that, so I'm glad that I'll show myself not to. Don't look at yourself.
The back of me is none of my business.
I'll focus on the
I'll
ass.
send you the videos.
Yeah. But yeah, so how did you go in your first class?
It was awful.
Yes.
But throughout the end of it, I ended up like hanging upside down and like doing some weird stuff that I didn't think my body should be able to do. And it hurt for like 3 days after.
No,
because of the stretch or because you bruised?
So real.
I think it was the stretch, which is the worst part. But I was like sweating, and like these people were just doing it like it was their daily thing, and I was like, this could be me, but for $40 a class, maybe not. But
yeah, would you do another class?
Yeah, I totally would.
Look out for Groupons.
Yeah, if it ever goes on offer, I'll be there, and it's like so local.
Yeah, and it's cool that you just like tried something new.
Yeah,
just have a little fun. Just have a little fun. How about you, Ri'chard? What's the self-care activity?
I mean, besides mani-pedis, like I
know, I love a mani-pedi.
A good mani-pedi. Like, so I can't right now because like financial strains, like the strains. Actually, I want to do a shout out to my support system because the way in which Europe rinsed me thoroughly. I got back here, I was exhausted, I was broke, but it was just like there were so many things like how are these things going to connect? But they always did. Like whether it was like friends supporting emotionally, financially, just like being there, offering their services, like. So community, again, is everything. But, like, obviously that's a luxury that I couldn't do just yet. But your boy's got a job tonight. So we got a little bit of work to do work. And the acting's going well. So I will be getting back into my mani-pedis in a paycheck or two. Because with acting, the pay takes a while to get here. I've done 4 gigs, which I'm grateful for. So when that money shows up, I'm like, oh, money. Yay. But outside of that, like, it's going to sound weird, self-care, but it's delegation. So, like, with the organization being able to be like, oh, Adam, can you do this? Our friend Aaliyah is helping us with the Constitution. I'm like, hey, can you do X, Y, Z? And just being able to give that to someone else instead of being like, oh, my God, there's this and there's that and there's this. And like stressing myself. I'm like, oh, I only have this thing to do. And then I can go relax. I can go smoke my medicinal weed. And
it's
then
legal.
It's legal. And then just being able to remember to be a person. So like the main reason I wanted to swap to this, because the podcast is getting bigger and there's so many visions and ideas that I have that can't really be done in a 9-to-5. So I think my self-care was taking that pay cut, because again, from what I was making in government to the job seeker, I'm again grateful for it because it helped me survive. It pays the rent, and that's literally it. But I have more capacity to plan things out. So like right now, we're planning the event and applying for grants and podcast planning and going to the gym, having a social life, dating, like being able to do all these things and not feel burnt out every single day. Like that, I think that's my biggest form of self-care. Even though like it sucks not having the money I did. The money wasn't bringing me happiness because I was always just like stretched way too thin. So delegation by far is probably the most self-care thing that I've done lately.
That's beautiful. Yeah, it's so good because you got to take that time to pour back into yourself because it just feels like so much giving lately, or not even like giving, it's like extracted.
Yeah, it's like, this wasn't consensual.
Yes, exactly.
I was drained.
Non-consensual sucking. That's what it feels like.
Maybe I'll get into it.
Yeah, that's
Get
what
into
it feels like.
No, the consensual.
Non-consensual sucking.
No! Oh, no!
Consent is so important. Just want to
Consent
FYI.
is so important, kids. It's so very important. But yeah, take the time to do something nice for yourself. Like, because ultimately, if you don't take care of yourself, who's going to?
Yeah,
Who's going to do it? So you really, really need to show up for yourself and do something nice for yourself. Even if it's like that restaurant that you've been wanting to try and you just want to go and have like a quick, cute little lunch, or if it's just taking a walk or sitting down to watch something that you've been wanting to. I've also been really adamant about not feeling guilty while resting.
Yes.
Because that used to be a really big thing
yeah.
for me. Like I would sit down, but then I would just feel like that wave of
I should be doing this.
yes, that capitalistic guilt of like, I'm at rest. I'm of no use. I have no worth. And like just, that spiraling.
Yeah.
So I've been sitting down somewhere. You need to sit down somewhere. I've been sitting down somewhere and just, and not feeling guilty about it, which has been immensely helpful. Helpful, which has been really good. So self-care September.
Yeah, self-care. It's very important. And like kind of on the lines of that, it's like celebrating all the little victories you get. Like,
For sure.
when like Adam just got a new job, I'm not going to put your full business in the bubble. You got a new job. I got this lined up. So one day this week, I just got a bottle of bubbles. And like, let's just talk about your first day. And we just had a little sip and just like having that moment of just like chill. Like it wasn't like, oh wow, we're rich for this. It's like, but it's progress, it's success, it's
Literally.
it's growth. And when you romanticize your life, things just feel easier. It just feels lighter because everything else is going to drag you down, like beyond. So celebrate all the little victories.
So true. Like if I catch a tram late at night and I'm just looking up at the city, I'm like, shit, I'm in Australia.
Oh, I love those
This
moments.
is insane. Like
I love those moments.
There was like something
yes.
I was reading the other day, and it was like, you 12 months ago, you're doing everything 12 months you wanted to do, and like you're not appreciating it.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's so right. Like I would have killed to be where I am right now 12 months ago.
And here you are. You are living your own dreams. But sometimes we're just so focused on the next thing or the thing we don't have and just wanting to go for it. I'm guilty of that as well. But
Absolutely.
I love those moments of like,
This is my life. Like,
Yeah, wow.
Things can be terrible, and that survivor's guilt filled because again, the way things are always going in America, like you could have that moment like, oh, I feel guilty for being this, but like my life is objectively the best it's ever been individually, and just being able to embrace that and allow that to be the case. Because being miserable with other people, having that empathy was like, oh, I need to be miserable too. Like, who does that serve? That doesn't serve anyone. So like, with the privilege and the energy I have, celebrating the small victories, I never expected to be here. 8 years later with the podcast, just like the life that I'm living. I'm now acting. Like I've done a commercial, I've done a TV show, I've done a movie, I've done 2 other ads. They're just like, this is just poof, and then this. And we're going to red carpets. People are like, hey, can I come on your podcast? Like people are reaching out, asking to come on the show. Now it's like, oh shit, there's a way of scheduling to do. And like, that's what we were manifesting a year ago. Like this is the energy, and like, it's only upward from here. So being able to be like, you know what? Things can be shitty, but they can also be wonderful. And allowing yourself to feel both. Like, don't be like, I'm going to ignore it. Everything's wonderful. Like, again, be Delulu. Like, a little Delulu is acceptable. A little Delulu has a treat. But also lean into it because, as we keep repeating, joy is an act of rebellion. And going to keep doing it. We're going to keep making space for it. We're going to keep creating that energy.
Yeah. And as always, this acting teacher that I really love, and I've shouted her out on my page so many times, Christine Horn. She's an actor as well. She always says, the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next. So it's like even when you get to like the peak of something, you still have a way to go to your next goal. So like just celebrate.
Yeah.
Everything.
Enjoy the view. Enjoy the view.
Yeah,
from
enjoy
that
the
peak.
view, enjoy the journey. These are some crazy times that we're living in, but I don't know if there's ever been a time that there hasn't been craziness.
No.
So true.
You know what I mean? I don't know if there's ever been like a, wow, everything's so normal and regular right now. Everything is fine.
Not for our people.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever been a thing. So I think that it's always a testament to our ancestors and the people that came before us. And like we've always been surviving and we've always been making the most out of what it is that we have. So make sure that you take the time to celebrate yourself and celebrate your journey. I know that I was feeling that way because I just had, I guess this would be my 7th commercial and national campaign that I was just really grateful for it. But almost immediately I went into like, okay, what's next? And like, what's next? What's the next thing? What's on the horizon? Because I definitely want to finish this year big. But this has actually already been a
It's a huge
really
year,
big,
yeah.
It's been a really big year. I've done a few films. I've done stuff that I've always dreamed about. And I know that, and I'm, certified yapper. You got to say that stuff out loud. It shouldn't just live on the inside of you, whether you like write it out. Like I be talking to God. I be talking to the universe. I'm like, this is what I want. Excuse me, can I get a like
you can have a Coke.
Yeah, like
got a complicated order.
I ask, you gotta say what it is that you want and don't be afraid to say it because if squeaky wheel gets the oil, baby.
Yeah. The universe
you
is not on
gotta
the budget.
say it.
The universe is not on the budget.
Yeah, and we live in an abundant universe. If somebody else is receiving a blessing, that doesn't take a blessing away from you.
It's not a pie.
That means, if you see someone else getting what they deserve in a good way, cheer for that person.
Yes.
That's not going to be taking
Secondhand
something away from
happiness
you.
is so good. It's so
Yeah,
important.
it's not going to take nothing away from you. So just,
I love.
So just live it up, kids. Have fun. Go see a Star War.
I don't really care for Job. Anything else that either of you wanted to talk about?
We're heading into spring.
We're heading into spring.
We are heading into spring. We're having
Swooping
spring.
season.
And it's 20 degrees today.
It's 20
Yeah,
degrees.
it's
Very
actually-
confusing to us.
I'm wearing a singlet and shorts.
I
Very
brought my
confused
jacket
about the
thing because
weather.
yesterday was cold. This was
Yeah.
like 8 degrees when I got home, and I was like, "Hey, it's 20." I'm like, "Oh, for our American friends, it's what 75 degrees."
Yeah, I think so. It's like she's thawing out.
Yeah.
She's thawing out.
Spring is
but-
sprung.
But spring is sprung.
My allergies have said so.
Listen, shout out to
It is happening, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was
Okay,
sneezing.
yeah,
I took
I've-
my allergy medicine. I woke up sneezing. I'm like, "Oh no."
real.
I was like, why is my nose runny so much?
Yes.
It's allergia.
So-
We'll put it on the shopping list. We'll have some
Yeah.
house allergy pills.
Period. If an allergy medication wants to sponsor us, I will take it. I will do the drugs on film. I will do it right here, right now. Because yes, shout out to the antihistamines.
Was it Telfast? One of them?
You know, that's so funny because it's like different brands, different names. Because it's
Yeah.
definitely Allegra
we got
back in the
Allegra
States.
and Claritin.
And Claritin in the States. But here it's like you got to learn like the new names. But it's so funny. Yeah.
We love a drug.
That's another one of my favorite songs on Black Star. She is my drug. I want to do that with all the allergy medicines that are helping me live right now. Seriously. 'Cause shout
All my
out.
vitamins and
Yes,
probiotics.
exactly.
She is my drug.
All of that. No, but it's really good. So it's like a season of transition. It's crazy that it's going to be the end of the year very, very soon.
Season 3 is almost over, and that's wild.
That's so nuts.
But you know what that means? Now that it's September, my favorite holiday is coming.
Oh my gosh. Which is
Halloween.
Halloween. It's the best.
I was like,
Like, don't you say Arbor Day?
Yeah, I was like, hey, I don't know.
It's actually grand final. Yeah, I
Yes.
love footy. No,
Which is so good.
I love Buddy.
I love footy.
God, please.
No.
Please.
Halloween.
Halloween, which we are going to be attending Halloween,
We're doing Halloween again.
which is going to be at the bottom end this
at
year.
the bottom end
Oh,
again.
thank God.
We're returning to basics. So Adam, you weren't here for this, but every year Poof puts on a Halloween event. Sometimes they have like drag performers. Like the very first year that we went, it was at the bottom end, which is like a 4-story club space.
I need my space.
And it was like it was hella full, but it was also spacious. Like we could be
sick.
dancing on things, we could move. But after that year, they went to Chasers twice, and we've been to Chasers. Like it's fine, but it's just they oversell the tickets, and you're just like this. And like my
Yes.
costumes are always elaborate. I don't need you all up on me like that. Like you can't analyze the entire fit if you can't actually see it. So we're excited for the bottom end, and we're going to be doing another Halloween episode.
Yes, we are. Which costumes in tow.
Costumes are
Got to
required.
be. Yeah.
Actually, when we do that episode, we will be doing our first at-home recording episode because aside from Nicole being the superstar, the library is popular. Like she's a popular girl.
Yes.
We're fighting for our lives for these time slots. So we're going to be giving some time. So we thank you for your patience with that because it's going to look a little different. It's going to be like different lighting, and you get to be in my house. Some of you will never get that privilege, so enjoy it while you can.
Yes. But we will be dressed up, and you should be dressed up too.
Yes. If you're not dressed up, we will stop the episode.
We will stop it.
We will
right here.
It's not even live.
Cut
but
the cameras.
we will stop
Dead ass.
Adam, would you like to join us for the Halloween episode?
I think I could make an appearance since you're going to be in the house that I live in anyway.
Like shows up in his underwear. I'm like, oh, y'all are filming.
Me with my microwave scrambled eggs.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Your
no.
microwave scrambled eggs.
this is a sore point in the house
Oh
right now.
no! Do we have?
Yeah. So no. Tell Nicole.
Okay.
Tell Nicole.
So
Uh-oh.
I love convenient breakfasts.
I know that's right.
So what I do is I have sausage, scrambled egg on toast every
Okay.
morning. But I
No beans?
No.
Oh, no.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Not British anymore.
Yeah.
Already assimilated.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
he's giving it up in it. All right.
So I I pre-cook the sausages. So like they're
Okay.
ready to go. So in the morning, all I have to do is chuck a slice of bread and 2 sausages in the air fryer to essentially heat them up.
Okay.
And then what I do is rather than making scrambled egg on the hob,
Yes.
I will
Ooh, the hob?
the hob.
Okay. Is that what you call the stove?
Yeah.
Like the stove?
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I was like
Okay.
the hob. I was like,
The hob.
We don't have a hob.
Wait, what's a hob to you?
Just like the stove.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a stove though, right?
Yeah, we have a stove. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a hub.
Yes.
I've never heard you say that.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have a hub. I know what's in my house. A hub. Okay, sorry.
So essentially what I do is crack some eggs in a bowl,
Okay.
add some cream cheese, a little bit of seasoning,
Interesting.
and like sometimes some sriracha if I'm feeling spicy.
Ooh.
And then whisk it up
Okay.
and then chuck it in the microwave for 30 seconds.
Interesting.
And then you take it back out.
Uh-huh.
You whisk it again. Then
Okay.
chuck it back in for 30 seconds. And
Yeah.
then you have beautiful, soft scrambled egg.
Really?
Fluffy.
No. It's
Whoa.
not really. There's a lie.
Have you tried the eggs?
No, he said beautiful. He said
Yeah,
beautiful.
but- Okay.
The eggs you can eat eggs raw. It doesn't matter.
Eggs
You
raw.
can eat
Hold up
eggs
now.
raw.
Hold up now.
The flavor, I'm sure.
Salmonella has entered the chat.
Listen, Rocky did it, and he lived. Rocky did it 3 times. There's 3 Rocky movies. He's like, Adrian, where's my raw eggs? I don't know.
That was such a good impression. I was like, whoa, Rocky's here.
Thank you. I'm an actor. So I didn't know that this was happening under my roof in front of my child.
In front of my salad.
So I was doing something downstairs, and I was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Like I saw him doing the eggs, and he put it in the microwave. I'm like,
Yes.
"What is that? What's going on?" And it's like, "Oh, it's microwave eggs." And he was like as excited as he saw their sin, and he's like, "Oh, I know your daughter, but just watch." So he does the thing.
Yeah.
He takes it. I was like, "Oh, and it's done." I'm like, "All right, let me see it." And he's like,
Yes.
"Oh, well, it's not done yet. It's just."
It was just a bad batch.
no.
I was out of whack.
The
I was
pressure
out of
was
whack.
on.
Yeah.
And, like,
The pressure
I
was
like,
on.
I would like to see it.
Yeah.
And so he shows me, and it's this gelatinous mess.
Oh no.
And he's like,
And to eat it with a smile, I was like,
yeah,
so good.
I had to put on. I had to put on the internet. I'll put it on the podcast at some point because it was
Yeah.
the most runny thing. Because again, eggs can be runny, like that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
But it was the way that it looked from the microwave cooking, and he's like, "It's
man.
not done yet." Then 30 more seconds, and he's like, just stirring it like.
Oh man.
And the way in which it was like, oh, so despite that, I still love having Adam.
Oh.
Even though his eggs are hurting. Because, like, I get the convenience, but it really is so quick to just
Yeah.
put it in the.
Just extra parts. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to move.
I'm yeah. As someone who has enjoyed many a McDonald's breakfast, I don't know if I'm above microwaved eggs. I do hear
They probably are
the
microwaved as
concern.
well.
Yeah, I mean, like I hear it. I hear you. I also am big fan of convenience as well.
And you
Yeah.
can fast.
You did have 1 or 2 people voting
Yeah.
in your favor, but
My people are out there.
he got dragged. He got dragged, y'all. Like,
I was like, I'm not even gonna look.
it was bad. The comments I'll show you later.
Oh my god.
Not the shame scramble.
And
That's
we're not blurring names, so I will know who said
We're
what.
not, and they'll be like, and I stand by it.
oh my
I
gosh.
said what I said, but we do have some incredible things coming for you guys. Some in-studio episodes, some at-home episodes. The Patreon will have exclusive content as well, so if you're not subscribing already, you hate us, and I don't like it. Like, I'll cry. I'll cry on camera. I'm an actor. But I personally don't have anything else. If neither of you? No?
No.
I don't think so. No.
Well, until next time, I'm Ri'chard,
And I'm Nicole.
and this has been Melanated in Melbourne.
See ya.
This has been Melanated in Melbourne, a podcast that analyzes the Australian lifestyle from the lens of two Black American besties. Visit us at melanatedinmelbourne.com or follow us on Instagram to send us your comments or questions. Thank you for listening.